Gentlemen, this is North Game, and in this video I will share with you an update on what happened these last 2 months, okay? I've gotten some questions since my last video saying, what happened with you, man? Have you stopped approaching girls? Have you stopped pursuing girls? Are you tired of it? Do you have a girlfriend? What has happened with you, right? So I will just answer this question straight up in this video. I will give you an update. Yesterday I got late with one girl I met from, I would say, gutter game / night game. I was out with some of my wings a couple of weeks ago in the center of my city. And we were in this kind of pub. It was like 9 p.m. It's not like a party atmosphere, it's just bar atmosphere. I approached this set, got the contact details of this Spanish girl, which I don't usually go for Spanish girls. I don't like them that much, to be honest. But this one in particular stood out to me. Insanely bubbly as, very cute and feminine, more kind of shy. So yeah, got her contact details. Yesterday we met, first date. She was saying, oh no, no, let's not kiss, it's first date. I was thinking just to make some friends in this date, blah blah blah. Then she found herself on my late room, enjoying, I don't know what I can say here on YouTube, but enjoying my third leg in my storage room, okay? Not sure if this is going to be public or not, but let's fucking keep this going. So that was yesterday. I got late on Tuesday as well, so 4 or 5 days ago, with an American chick. This one I met from online game through Instagram. I don't usually do dates from online, but keep in mind, gentlemen, I don't jerk off, I don't watch porn. So sometimes when I am not doing that much time doing day game, or I actually go do day game and don't find these girls attractive, sometimes I do some Instagram game. And I got late with this American chick, still first date. She was saying the exact same thing. Oh, it's a first date, you have to be patient, blah blah blah. She found herself naked on my room. Okay. Now, this is actually interesting because one of my friends asked me, man, do you think you have done that lay in an easy way? Do you think it was easy, was difficult, blah blah blah, like these two last lays? And I told him, yeah, I would say 5 or 6 out of 10 difficulty. Decent. It was easy. But when I think about it, if I go back to 1 year ago, when I was fully starting out, had little to no experience, I never would have had gotten laid with these two girls because I didn't have the experience to do so, right? So these two ones were kind of easy, but at the same time, I had to overcome like 2 or 3 hurdles with every girl. So to the average man, in terms of knowledge in this game, right, that would have seemed impossible because the girls were straight up telling me, let's not kiss, it's first date, let's not do anything else, it's first date, you have to be patient, blah blah blah, right? So if I would have gotten told that 1 year ago, I would have fucking obeyed, right, and didn't get laid. But now with my experience, this seems so fucking smooth, seamless, so easy, right? Which kind of gives me some perspective on how much I've improved during this last year, right? So yeah, this was just the last week. The week prior, I got laid with an American chick. This was from day game. I made a Twitter post about it. Was same day delay, very hot. Okay, so the ones from yesterday was decent. The one from online was probably 6.5 out of 10. I don't mind saying this to you guys, like not that hot, but I had 1 week without ejaculating. I don't watch porn, I don't jerk off, right? So the prior one, so the other American chick, fucking hot. Okay, very hot. And for being American girl, very feminine, which it's pretty much the first time I've encountered this type of more Eastern European American chick. Okay. The previous weeks I've been in Poland, in Serbia, doing some trips with my wings, and getting laid with girls I already knew there. And this last case, I got a new one in Poland, a new one in Serbia as well. So yeah, last months have been, I would say, not super busy, but still successful. I have considerably reduced my volume of approaching, especially on my own city, which is Madrid in Spain. I find it very hard now to feel attraction towards Spanish girls. And I was speaking with some of my wings the other day, and they actually were telling me, yeah, man, you've become more picky. And I think that's the case, right? Obviously, if you've been doing day game trips in Eastern Europe or Central Europe or other parts which are not Spain, usually you get more selective. This is, by the way, just my taste, okay? I know plenty of you gentlemen, and you can tell me in the comments, actually, right now, what types of girls you actually like the most in terms of personality and in terms of physique. So say personality, this, physique, this. Okay, these nationalities of girls. In my case, I don't tend to like Spanish girls physically that much, but definitely don't like them in terms of personality. Okay, but most of you, from what I've heard, you love Latinas, you love Spanish girls, you love these curvy bodies. I don't. I mean, I love curvy, but other type of more kind of thin, bubbly, petite curvy. Okay, even tall, slim, but still. So yeah, I think also Madrid, if some of you are gaming here in Madrid, has become now a little bit less crowded in terms of good sets. So I think it's a summary of these things. Sometimes I've been 3-4 hours in the street and only done like four sets, which is so unlike me. If you go back to my previous videos, I usually have done way higher volume, but I am not doing it now because I am not feeling attracted towards these girls. Okay. So yeah, what's next? I will be doing more trips. In fact, I'm flying tomorrow. Okay, I'm not going to reveal any locations yet. Let me know, by the way, if you are watching these videos, if you want to travel, if you want to get some day game experience as well, either if you are beginner or if you are already intermediate. Because I am thinking about these immersion experiences, okay, of different men kind of living together, sharing thoughts, knowledge about what works for each of us, because each of us is different, right? We all make new techniques. We all make new goals of getting, new ways of getting the girl back home. Everything is different, right? So I think it's a good idea to join all of us. I tend to like a full immersion experience, eating together, going to the gym together, climbing together, whatever, doing sports, also going to the streets together. And, obviously in this big apartment with multiple bedrooms, so there is no problem between the girls, okay, and everything, right? Even if that's not your cup of tea, I think we can still do immersion experiences in other cities, and each of us in different apartments. So let me know if you will be potentially interested. You can contact me probably in the comments here, on my Twitter as well, which is @NorthDayGame. And yeah, let me know how is game going for you these last months. I've been kind of out of Twitter. I've posted a couple of posts there, but yeah, hope everything is going well. Hope you're getting late. Hope you're doing some sets. Hope you're overcoming approach anxiety. Hope you're finding chemistry with girls. Take care, gentlemen.